Welcome, fellow travelers, to a journey into the heart of southern Africa, Botswana. Here, wilderness reigns and the rhythms of the wild dictate time. Today, we'll explore Botswana's most treasured sanctuaries and spectacular wildlife parks. Imagine the warmth of the African sun, the distant roar of a lion and the scent of rain on dusty earth. Settle in as we embark on a visual safari curated to bring you an authentic experience. Let's begin our adventure in the wild heart of Botswana. Our journey begins in the legendary Chobe National Park, a place where the wild heart of Africa beats strong and untamed. This vast wilderness is famously known as the Land of Giants, a fitting name for a sanctuary that shelters some of the most magnificent creatures on Earth. Chobe is home to Africa's largest elephant herds, hundreds, sometimes thousands, moving together with ancient wisdom, their footsteps echoing across the plains. The Chobe River, a shimmering lifeline, draws animals from miles around, especially during the dry season when water is scarce elsewhere. Experience the magic of a river safari. Glide silently past pods of hippos, their eyes just above the water, watching as you drift by. Along the banks, Nile crocodiles bask in the sun, their prehistoric forms blending into the muddy shoreline before slipping silently into the river. As the sun begins to set, painting the sky in hues of gold and crimson, elephants gather at the water's edge, drinking, playing, and socializing in the fading light. Watch as playful calves splash under their mother's watchful eyes, their trumpeting calls echoing across the water, a joyful symphony of the wild. Nearby, Cape buffalo, puku, and lechwe antelope graze in the tall grass, always alert for lurking predators, their senses finely tuned to every movement. The riverfront becomes a grand stage for daily wildlife drama. Predators and prey, old rivalries and new alliances all playing out before your eyes. From the comfort of your boat, you're offered rare, intimate encounters, wild animals behaving naturally, unbothered by your presence as if you're invisible. Listen for the haunting cry of the African fish eagle soaring overhead, the very sound that defines the spirit of Africa's wild places. Chobe is a world of immense herds, vibrant river life, and unforgettable sunsets, a place where every moment feels like a scene from a nature documentary. It's a powerful introduction to Botswana's wonders and just the beginning of an extraordinary adventure. Next, we journey to the Moremi Game Reserve, the jewel of the Okavango. Here, desert sands meet crystal floodwaters, creating a mosaic of habitats. Moremi's diversity is legendary. The Big Five roam alongside rare species, explore lagoons, floodplains, and forests teeming with life. Track wild dogs on a game drive or glide silently in a mokoro canoe through papyrus-lined channels. Chiefs Island shelters rhinos, while Zakanaksa Lagoon attracts flocks of birds. Lions hunt in wetlands, hyenas call in the night. Moremi is a living, breathing ecosystem protected by the foresight of the Botswana people. It's a sanctuary where nature's drama unfolds daily. We leave the lush waterways behind and journey into the heart of the Central Kalahari Game Reserve, an expanse so vast and untamed, it's known as the Great Thirstland. This is a place where the horizon seems endless and the silence is profound. This immense semi-arid wilderness demands both respect and awe. The Kalahari's harsh climate tests every living thing, shaping a landscape that is as unforgiving as it is beautiful. Fossil river valleys, ancient and dry, wind through rolling dunes and acacia woodlands that stretch as far as the eye can see. These features tell stories of a wetter past, now preserved in the bones of the earth. After the summer rains, the transformation is astonishing. The land bursts into vibrant green, and suddenly life flourishes. Herds of antelope graze on fresh grass, and birds fill the air with song. The Sand People's ancient knowledge is woven into this landscape. For thousands of years, they have read the tracks in the sand, found water where none seems to exist, and lived in harmony with the rhythms of the desert. Gemsbok, with their striking horns and pale coats, survive for weeks without water, drawing moisture from roots and tubers hidden beneath the sand. As dusk falls, brown hyenas and the legendary black-maned lions emerge, rulers of the night, their calls echoing across the open plains. The Kalahari is a place of resilience and subtle beauty, where a single tree stands defiant against the elements, and delicate wildflowers bloom after the rains, painting the desert with color. At night, the Milky Way spills across the sky in breathtaking detail, undimmed by city lights. The stars here seem closer, more vivid, inviting quiet reflection. In this vast emptiness, you discover true wilderness and a profound sense of remoteness, a place where you can lose yourself and find yourself all at once. The Kalahari is more than a desert. It's an adventure for the soul, a reminder of nature's power and a testament to the endurance of life. Welcome to Makgadikgadi National Park, remnants of a colossal ancient lake that once covered much of Botswana. Today, these vast salt pans are among the largest in the world, stretching as far as the eye can see, their surface gleaming under the African sun. The salt flats stretch endlessly, shimmering white under a vast sky. The cracked earth tells a story of ancient waters and relentless sun, creating a landscape that feels almost otherworldly. In the dry season, silence and emptiness reign. The experience is almost spiritual. The stillness is broken only by the whisper of the wind, and the sense of isolation is profound, inviting quiet reflection. With summer rains, the pans fill with water, transforming the landscape overnight. Shallow pools form, reflecting the sky and drawing life from miles around, as if the earth itself is awakening. Flamingos arrive in their thousands, painting the landscape pink. Their elegant forms and vibrant color create a breathtaking spectacle, a living mosaic against the white salt. Zebra and wildebeest migrate for fresh grazing, followed by predators. This ancient cycle of movement and survival is one of Africa's great wildlife dramas, unfolding across the open plains. The drama of survival plays out on this open stage, where every day brings new challenges and triumphs for the creatures that call this place home. Race across the pans on a quad bike, feeling the wind and freedom of this vast expanse, or witness the spectacle of new life after rain as newborn animals take their first steps in a world reborn. Ancient baobabs, their trunks swollen with centuries of history, and playful meerkats standing guard, add to the park's unique charm and sense of timeless wonder. Makgadikgadi is a land of contrasts. Mirages shimmer on the horizon, great migrations cross the plains, and every sunset bathes the salt in unforgettable beauty. Here, under a sky filled with a million stars, the magic of Africa is truly alive. Adjacent to Makgadikgadi lies Naipan National Park, famed for Baines's baobabs. These ancient trees stand as timeless sentinels on the edge of the Kudiakampan. During the rainy season, Naipan transforms into a lush paradise, drawing herds of zebra and wildebeest. Lions and cheetahs hunt the open plains, while giraffes browse the mopane woodlands. The park's landscapes shift from fossil lake beds to acacia-dotted grasslands. Predator and prey create a dynamic ecosystem. Naipan offers iconic scenery, seasonal migrations, and excellent wildlife viewing. It's a perfect complement to Botswana's wild north. For true solitude, we visit Kutse Game Reserve on the edge of the central Kalahari. Here, pans fill with water after rain, attracting wildlife to drink. Safari in Kutse is slow and patient. Rewards come to those who observe quietly. Springbok, gemsbok, giraffe and elusive predators roam the grasslands and acacia scrub. Birdlife is rich, with ostrich and Kori bustards displaying across the pans. Campsites are wild and unfenced. Nights are filled with the sounds of the Kalahari. Kutse is a place to disconnect from the modern world and reconnect with nature. It's a journey inward as much as across the land. We travel southwest to Kalahari Transfrontier Park, Africa's first peace park. Red dunes and fossil riverbeds create a dramatic desert landscape. The Nosob and Ayuob valleys sustain life in this arid world. Kalahari is a predator's paradise, cheetahs, leopards and the iconic black-maned Kalahari lions. Raptors soar overhead, sociable weavers build massive communal nests. Gemsbok, springbok and wildebeest move in search of water. The desert silence and vibrant colors are unforgettable. At night, the stars shine with unparalleled clarity. Kalahari is a testament to resilience and international conservation. In Botswana's east lies Mashatu Game Reserve, the land of giants. Rugged hills, sandstone outcrops and vast riverine forests define the landscape. Adventure safaris here mean cycling or walking among elephants and zebra. The towering Mashatu trees and ancient baobabs shelter diverse wildlife. Massive herds of eland and legendary predator sightings, especially leopards, await. Skilled guides help you track big cats through rocky outcrops and dense forests. Lions, hyenas and cheetahs roam the open plains. Mashatu offers thrilling, action-packed safaris in a wild, beautiful setting. Near Gaborone, Mokolodi Nature Reserve proves conservation thrives close to the city. This non-profit sanctuary focuses on education and wildlife protection. White rhinos, giraffes, zebra and warthogs roam the reserve. Guided walks and cheetah encounters offer hands-on learning. Every visit supports conservation and community outreach. Mokolodi is where city dwellers and visitors connect with Botswana's wild heritage. It's an investment in the future of the nation's wildlife. Our final stop is the Tuli Block, the land of red rocks and riverbeds. Dramatic dolerite dikes, basalt cliffs and ancient rock art define this private wilderness. Elephants roam sandy riverbeds, leopards hunt among rocky koppies, klipspringers leap across the rocks, and Nyala antelope browse riverine forests. Horse riding, mountain biking and walking safaris immerse you in the landscape. Landowners have united to create a vast, unfenced wilderness. Tuli Block blends dramatic scenery, rich history and abundant wildlife. It's a fitting end to our journey through Botswana's wild heart. Our journey through Botswana's wild heart comes to a close. From Chobe's elephants to the salt pans, the Kalahari and the Tuli Block, we've witnessed nature's power and beauty. Thank you for joining this adventure. May it inspire your own explorations. Subscribe to support more journeys and help protect these wild places. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and carry the spirit of the wild with you.